All right. Hey there, everybody. Welcome to this reading for tomorrow, December 20th. Thank you all for being here. If you are coming to this video, not live, go down below. All the timestamps are at the top of the comments. And if you're on a mobile device, just click on the comments button or whatever that is if you are coming to this not live. But hey there, everybody. We're going to get started here in like 14 minutes. So we are going to do this for tomorrow. I feel like I didn't change the date in the title of this video, but that's all right. I will change it later. And we will fix it. Hey there, Rising Storm, and Mark, and Dad, and everybody else. Hey there, Kylie. Hey there, Luna. And all the other people. You know what's going to happen is... well, let's fix it. All right. Hey there, Daphne and Stefania. Kylie, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. And thanks, Dad. Yeah, it is a nice shirt. Thanks for that. All right. Let me just fix this. All right. Okay. Hey there. Hello. Oh, thank you for being here. Is that a turtle on my shirt? No, I think it's a lion, but just kind of looks like a blob, I feel, on this stream. So that's probably why it looks like a turtle. Stephanie, thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, it's a mongoose. I feel like mongoose is way better than a lion. Leo blob. All right. Daphne, finished? No, we haven't even started. So we're going to get started here in about 12 minutes. We will get started. But I know that the notification isn't going to go out, so I am actually going to start on time at 5 instead of early. Hey there, Yahweh. Thank you. And Kylie, thank you. I appreciate the kind words. And Ella, hello. Thank you for being here. Am I going in order? No, I am starting with Cancer tonight. So we are going to start with Cancer and go around the circle. I'm going to start with a new sign every single night. It's in the title. It will always be in the title of the video. So that's how I'm just trying new things, just mixing it up. Mom says the notification went out. All right, that's good. I am glad. I did not get it. So, all right. Yeah, we will start with Cancer. I got the notification. All right. Notification problems have been solved, it seems. Anna, hello. And Roxanne, hello. And Roxanne, go ahead. Feel free. Ask away. Hey there, Monique. Thank you for being here. And LaShawn, hello. I feel like you're new, so thank you for being here and welcome. And Katrina, hello. Adele, hello. Sad Snail, my favorite. Hello. All right. Teresita, hello. Daphne, I'm going to start with Cancer. I'm going to start with the sign that I put in the title, whatever it's called. I'm maybe telling my friend tomorrow I have feelings for him. Can I get a card for this, please? You have the Father of Wands, King of Wands showing up, intent. So that makes sense. And High Priestess, I would say trust your intuition. These cards could say yes. I mean, you know what I always tell people is the cards are going to say yes anyway, because whether the response is positive or negative, the universe probably wants you to open your mouth and say it. It's like you're feeling it, so why not just say it? Yeah, it might ruin things or it might be negative, but it might also be positive. So that's what I would say to you. I feel like you should go for it. Yeah, it'll be an ending to, just thinking about it, So that's what I would say to you there. Yeah, I feel like you should just do it. Like I said, you'll stop thinking about it. 4 Wands, marriage. So I feel like it could be very positive for you. But I would just give it a shot. I always say you're not going to die. You might feel like you're going to die telling a friend that you like them, but you're not going to, I promise. Arian, hello. Thank you for being here. Card for me. Is this deal going to close? You have the Page of Pentacles. So yes, I'd say be careful of your paperwork. I'd watch the paperwork on that one, but I do feel like it is going to close. It is a card of money. Could be a little slow. Who knows? Maybe there are like little hiccups along the way, or maybe you've already gone through these little hiccups, I would say, but definitely a good card for money. So yeah, Roxanne, just go for it. You never know. You never know. And welcome everybody that's jumping in here. We're going to get started in like 9 minutes. Is the shirt light blue? No, it's like purple. It's just the light. I think the light is like changing the color of the shirt. And Fausto, thank you for the super chat. And do you have the page of wands coming up first? So manifest that. I'd say manifest that ATM card back into your life. 8 of Cups too, walking away from something. So who knows what's going to happen here for you? And yeah, I shuffled and this card came back out. So that's really funny. Somebody has it. Oh, he got it. Thank God. And that's why now I get it. Now I get it. I'm a little bit slow. I'm slow most nights, but I'm definitely slow tonight. Hey there, Anna. I'm moving to my new home before the end of January. Oh, are you? I would say, yeah, I feel like you are. Lenice, thank you for the super chat. And you say, me and Scorpio relationship. You have no, that's not what it was. Yeah, 10 of Cups. I feel like this could be really good for you. So I would say yes. And yeah, not much to say about this card. Happiness, family, all those other good things. So definitely looks good to me. Lenice, I would say that it's definitely possible. Yeah, look at this. And also Page of Cups. So, more love and also a Scorpio. So that looks good to me. Hey there, Rosie. Thank you. How close to the tornado were you? I don't know. The tornado was like, it's like probably 30 minutes away. It might be a little bit farther with the traffic. So, but probably 30. Not very close. Cancer Sun, I'm quitting my job. What's next? Get another job is what I would say to you. Yeah, I feel like you are going to be getting something new coming in. Welcome, everybody. That is jumping in here. I see the numbers going up. So we are going to get started here in like 7 minutes. And I will be starting with Cancer. Adele, lovers. You have the lovers. So love coming in for you. Somebody new. Or that could also be you, Adele, is what I would say. So you could be coming up in a very strong position. WP. What about me? I'm a Gemini. Will my love... Yeah, I feel like there's tons of love for WP. Yes. I feel like this is you. And yeah, I feel like there could be a fire sign. Fire always comes up for Gemini. Do Virgo and Aries seem compatible to you? It seems possible. I would say, especially if you're, it depends on what else, is going on in the charts. But I do feel like it's possible, I would say. I feel like Earth and Fire do well, can do well together. Thank you, Mark, for pulling a card. I really appreciate that. And I love the 8 of Pentacles, so I will take it. Is back on track right for me. For who was that? Daphne? Was that who asked it? I would say yes, definitely. 3 of Pentacles, so yes. And nobody puts baby in a corner. You have the 10 of Wands, releasing burdens. So I feel like things are improving for you. Aren't you a Cancer? I think you're a Cancer, right? Or some water sign maybe. So that would make sense to me. Najar, is that how you say your name? Will I get my... I'd say I feel like you can manifest them back into your life. I usually am mean, and I usually say no to people who want their ex back. But for you, I do feel like you could get your Leo back. I would say yes. Yeah, of course, Rising Storm, 7 of Pentacles. So working on it is what I would say. Very good card for money, as you know. So I feel like there could be a harvest or profits coming in for you. So I like that a lot. But all right. Bex is new, and it's their birthday. Where is Bex? Did they ask a question? I'm not sure. Let's see. Bex, you are new. So did you leave a question? I don't know. But happy birthday, if it is your birthday. I'm trying to find your question if you had one. You know what, Bex, feel free to pop a question in here. I'm just gonna pay attention to the chat down here. So feel free to pop it in, and I will answer your birthday question if you want to put it in there. Why do most tarot revolve around love? Sad Snail, I have no idea. I try to focus on everything. So I have no clue. But probably because love gets the most views is what I would say. Like I would probably have a lot more subs if I only did love readings or if I actually focused on love readings. But I don't know. I like money, so I prefer doing these kind of open, general financial type readings. All right. And I don't see a question from Bex. Bex, feel free to put your question in if you have one. New business idea. Oh, Crystal. Yeah, definitely. I would say yes. Justice. I would go for it. Yeah, and Mark says, because half the world is single. Exactly. Exactly. And you know what the other thing I would say is love requires action, people. So, you know, watching a tarot video about love is great, but, you know, it's like you have to get up. You have to get outside, meet people, like talk to people, all that other stuff. Bex, happy birthday. And Ace of Cups, new work offer or career offer, I would say. So really good card for you. And love as well. Love. Yeah, you asked about love. So definitely love offer coming in for you in the future as well. That looks good. Really good card. Stephanie, you have the 3 of Wands. So I feel like you are kind of pulling things towards you. So that could be attraction, attracting new things to you, or attracting your perfect life to you in some way. That's what I would say. When will I get a new job? Leo lady, I would say get out there. Yeah, I feel like you need to get out there and try to find a new job. Yeah, put the work in. But I feel like you'll get something quickly. You also have the King of Pentacles, or the King of Wands as well. So that could definitely represent new work opportunity. Lisa, I like the health ones too. I don't think I ever did health readings, did I? I don't know. I usually bring up health, but I don't like to focus on it. Sad snail. Will Avril Lavigne ever be relevant again? No, probably not. I doubt it. Doubt it. All right. We're going to get started here in 2 minutes, everybody. 2 minutes. And I'm starting with Cancer. I have to go get love, go get money. I'm tired. Yes, Sandy Rose. Yeah, we are going to be tired. Yeah. The general. Thank you, a burning star. I really appreciate it. And hey there, Jody. All right, 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute countdown, everybody. And we're going to get started. I will take more questions at the end, of course. Uh-oh. Why is this doing that? All right. Hey there, Jessica. All right. And Carol, hello. Laura, I would say yes to you, Laura, about Jose. I feel like it could be a very good relationship. You have the Queen of Cups. So definitely could be a good relationship for you. Hey there, Brenda. Thank you for being here. And Patricia, hello. Jessica, does my boyfriend lie about his feelings? I would say no. Yeah, the three of Wands, waiting to see really, feelings coming back to you, but I would say I don't think that he's lying. And all right, so let's get started, everybody. We're going to start with Cancer tonight, and we're going to work our way around. So, Cancer, what do we have going on for you, Cancer people? All right, Cancer. Wow, always looking good, Cancer lately. So, all right, Cancer. You start off with the King of Pentacles, so money, I feel, financial opportunity. I also feel like love. I feel like there could be an earth sign coming in for you. I feel like that came up last night also. I feel like there were that an earth sign showed up in your reading last night. So definitely could be an earth sign love coming in for you. But I also mostly get money. You have this card here. You also have the Queen of Pentacles. So there could be like a perfect match coming in for you. Could be an earth sign. Could be somebody with a lot of earth in their chart. I also feel like this is talking about your intuition for some reason. And you have the Six of Swords. I feel like your intuition is like guiding you towards more success. I feel like I've said that to you before as well. So these are probably just repeating messages, but that's what I'm getting. I'm getting that you're very intuitive. I feel like these intuitive messages could have to do with money and something that you need to do for more money. Again, Neptune and Pisces. So that would make a lot of sense to me for like the next 8 years of Neptune and Pisces. It leaves in 2026. So you have about 8 more years of needing to literally follow your dreams. Whatever your dreams are telling you to do, Cancer, is that's literally what I would do. And I feel like that's what this card is saying, is that your intuition is guiding you towards success. Next, you have the Six of Swords. So I feel like this card is also saying that you are like also intuitively moving away from difficulties in the past. You know what? You're not even in this card. Look, there's like normally the Six of Swords, there's 2 people in the boat and they're leaving, but it's like you left all your swords behind and now you are moving forward. I feel like you have moved forward, moved to calmer shores, moved to a better place in your life. I also, for some reason, got intuition on this card as well. So I feel like you're very intuitive at this time. I feel like as we enter into the new year, it could really get kicked up a notch as well with your intuition. I would also say that probably for you, Cancer, once Neptune clears like 15 degrees, that will be in the beginning of February. It will move past the midway point there. I feel like after that, there will be another kind of like intuitive bump where your intuition will be guiding you. And finally, you have the Mother of Pentacles, so Queen of Pentacles, and I feel like this could be talking about a harvest that's on the way. So I do feel like you are moving towards more money. I also feel like this could be talking about making money with friends or a group of people. I would say if you don't work with a group, I'm getting that this could be trying to like push you along to work in a group setting, work with a group of people, or get a job that involves like more people type things that involve groups as well. So not just like, not a job involving, you could say like working at a store or something would involve people, but I'm getting it's more group related. So I feel like like anything involving a team, anything involving being on a team, anything like that, I feel like would be good for you, Cancer. I also feel like outside of work, like if you have any hobbies that involve teams or teamwork, I feel like those types of jobs would be really good for you, Cancer. And I also feel like some of you could be giving birth literally. So some of you could be having a child at this time, or you could want to have a family as well. This to me represents a perfect match. So I feel like there could be a perfect match coming in for you as well, Cancer, if you're single. Even if you're not single, I still feel like somebody could be coming in, happens all the time. So there could be somebody new popping into your life that kind of catches your eye. I do see a lot of work here, Cancer. I feel like you've done a lot of work, but I also feel like with these 2 cards are saying like keep putting the work in to whatever it is that you're working on in your life. I feel like it will lead to just so much more, so many more things. So, and I feel like you see the money too. I feel like you are kind of like, you actually see the money that is coming in for you, or you just see a clear path towards, getting what you want with the Six of Swords as well. So Cancer, that looks really good to me. I feel different for you, more different than I have in the past. So Cancer, that looked good. All right. So Leo, let's see what we have going on with you, Leo people. Welcome everybody that's jumping in here. We started with Cancer and we're going around from Cancer. So we've only done Cancer so far. We're about to do Leo. What do we have for you, Leo people? Leo and Leo. All right, Leo, you start off with the Nine of Swords. So I feel like you are getting over sleepless nights. I almost feel like this should have come up in reverse as well. I feel like you are getting over sleepless nights. I feel like you are getting over, worrying about things, getting over past depression. I feel like the universe has like done some sort of like therapy on you, like putting you in a lot of situations that could have caused you difficulties, or putting you in situations that could have caused you pain. But I feel like these things were created to like desensitize you to these things in the future, if that makes sense. So it's almost like you have to go through a lot of pain so that in the future you wouldn't even recognize it. So I feel like that's why you went through a lot of difficulties in the past, so that you could just get over it and not have to worry about it. That's it. Next, you have the High Priestess. So needing to trust your intuition. I feel like you are very intuitive, Leos, at this time. And I feel like your intuition, I feel like you need to trust your intuition. Whatever your gut basically is telling you to do, that's what you need to do. And I also feel like you are literally seeing the future as well. So I would trust that you can see the future, and I would go with that. What else do we have here? Yeah, the Tower. I feel like some of you could be trying to avoid, it's like you're trying to avoid your intuition in some way with the Tower here. I've gotten that message for you, Leo, in the past. So I do feel like some of you could be like trying to avoid your intuition, or you could be, you could be just not listening to it for some reason. But I also feel like you need to listen to it with this card. I think this card could say that it's like you have these feelings, and you know what your gut is trying to tell you, but some of you could be ignoring it as well. So I would say don't ignore your intuition. Next and finally, you have Temperance, your purpose, and also I feel like you are kind of perfecting a skill or a craft in your life. I'd say especially if you're in school with these cards. For some reason, I get school, but I feel like you could be like trying to perfect a craft or become an expert at something. I feel like you're getting better at like hunting as well. Literally, I mean, you are a lion, so I feel like as they say, real lions like to hunt. So I feel like you need to go out there and hunt for whatever it is that you want. I feel like if you're not doing that, I feel like if you're not doing your purpose, which is to hunt things down in your life, then you are going to be restless. And I feel like you are going to just feel like you are not moving forward. So I feel like it's really important for you to get out there and try to, really go for your goals, go for the things that you want. I do feel like you are I feel like you need to perfect something as well. I feel like you need to be have this very sharp focus in work. So this could be like kind of focusing in your purpose, or kind of being more specific about what you do. Again, I always say it's like you don't want to just be a doctor. It's like way better to be a trauma surgeon, a heart surgeon, a neurologist, something like that, because you'll get paid more money. So I feel like this card is saying be more specific about what the things that you do, not just in work, but I would say in other areas of your life. I almost feel like saying, I feel like you are like being more deliberate about your actions. I feel like you are more, thoughtful about the things you're doing. And I feel like that will also help you. It's like you're not just doing things to do them. And I know that's very vague, but I feel like you're not like just taking action to take action on anything. I feel like you're actually doing things with a purpose. And I feel like that will be beneficial for you as well. So that looks really good, Leo. Suzanne, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. But Virgo, let's see what we have going on for Virgo today. And Virgo, all right. So Virgo, hey there, just me. Hello. And Virgo, what do we have for you? And curveball. You start off with the Five of Wands. I feel like conflict. I feel like some of you are coming out of conflict. I do feel like there could be, you could have had a conflict in a relationship, or you're moving past a conflict in a relationship. And this could be from the past. I do feel like it could also be from right now, like your present, that you have been in conflict with somebody, somebody where you're just not, maybe you're not fighting, but maybe it's just not going anywhere. So I feel like a lot of you could be in a relationship like that. I also feel like you are in conflict with yourself, Virgo. This has come up for you quite a few times. So I feel like you are kind of battling with yourself about what you want to do in the future. I said curveball because Virgo, you've had this card like every single night that I read for you. So I feel like your conflict is, what do you want to do with your life in the future? And I feel like you're trying to make those choices. Next, you have the Ten of Pentacles. So I do feel like you will be making a choice. I feel like this card is saying you are choosing to have, a really solid life. Ten of Pentacles, something very solid, something that is very well put together. Some of you could also be choosing a relationship as well. This is a card of like a very solid, kind of well put together committed relationship with a family, and everything else that you would want. I'm also getting moving on this card, so that's come up for you in the past as well. So some of you could be moving, or some of you could be just also moving on. Tens represent completion, so you could be leaving one thing and going to another in your life as well. So there could be a lot of movement in general. I'm also getting investing on this card. So I feel like some of you could be investing more time into work. It's like you're really trying to make more money to be able to get the things that you want in life. And so I feel like you're just putting more work into work in general, or you could be putting more work into like a business idea or a job that you have as well. I do feel like anything involving technology would be very beneficial with this card also. Like if any of you do Uber, that's come up for you before, like Uber or DoorDash or whatever, any of those things. I feel like technology could help you make extra money on the side. And finally, Three of Wands, you always, like what, the past week you've had this card. So your goals, your dreams, everything you want right in here. And I feel like you need to like attract these things into your life, your goals, anything that you want. And I also feel like for some of you, this feels very out of reach, maybe because of money, because of this Ten of Pentacles. But I feel like also that you are getting this. I feel like you're working your way towards it in a lot of ways. So I do feel like you're working your way towards your Three of Wands. I feel like you're waiting for that Four of Wands, waiting for the commitment to actually move on with your life, or the commitment to like start that business, or that commitment to start that relationship, whatever it is. So I would say that you're getting close. I don't know, maybe you need to loosen up. Like like I always say to you, Virgo people, you know, like all three of these wands are tied together, right? The Four of Wands is loose. It's like separate. It's all, you know, separated apart. So I feel like maybe you need to loosen up your idea of how you are going to get to your goal. I feel like that's your main problem. I've said it to you before in the past as well, Virgo. It's like maybe you have one idea or one thought of how you are going to accomplish this goal, but there are probably like a billion other ways that you could do it. You just have to open up to those other ways of, you know, reaching your goal. I feel like that's trapped. Like, you know, that stuff inside there is trapped. So you need to like cut the cords here and make something happen. But Virgo, I don't know, I feel better for you with that 10 of Pentacles there. So I feel like there are like new things coming in. But Virgo, that looks pretty good. All right, Libra, what do we have going on for you, Libra people? Libra, what do we have going on for Libra? And Libra, let's see here, Libra. And Libra, all right. Libra, you have the Two of Swords, so trying to make a choice in some matter. It could be involving love as well. So I feel like there could be a love decision that you're trying to make. You could be feeling stuck in limbo as well. I do feel this in the future as well for some of you. I feel like in the future, it's like you could get into like a brand new relationship. I see it right here. I feel like in the future, maybe even not right now, but you could get into a relationship where it's like you really like the person you're with, and then somebody else comes along, and, you know, I feel like this other person that comes along is better. There's no other way to say it. So it's almost like I feel you thinking to yourself, I don't really want to leave this, but, you know, this looks better. I do feel like you will trade up. Again, there's no right way to say it, but that's for some of you. For others of you, I feel like this is you needing to kind of move forward from the past. You have the Devil here. So I feel like this is you needing to let go of either a past relationship or a past job idea, whatever that you've had. And I feel like you need to kind of move past it and move on to something new. Next, you have the Nine of Cups. So a wish. I feel like this is a dream come true for you. I do feel like for some of you, that I feel like you need to, I feel like this is a wish, a victory, but I feel like it also is somebody sweeping you off your feet. So again, maybe that's why I felt that with this card here. I do feel like somebody could be coming in to sweep you off your feet. If that is not the case, I feel like it's a job that sweeps you off your feet, something that like makes you a lot of money, that is really supportive, that supports you for a long time, and that kind of like fulfills your whole life. I feel like this is saying fulfilling. I feel like it's saying that it's kind of allowing you to be more free in a lot of ways. And look, it looks like a cup right here in the middle. So it's almost like everything is coming together in your life. And so this cup in the middle can be filled. So that's what I would say to you on that card there. I feel like you've been thinking about this as well, like financial freedom. You could be thinking about that and wanting like just everything to come together. And finally, the Devil. So I feel like this is the past you need to let go of. It could be a relationship for some of you, yeah. And I feel like it could have been a very passionate relationship that you were in for some of you. There could have been a lot of passion and a lot, like a very strong sexual connection, but maybe that was it. And, you know, maybe the person was a dummy, or maybe they were just, you know, maybe that's just it. Maybe they were just a dummy is what I'm getting for you, Libra. I thought there was more there, but no. So, you know, I feel like you have to let this person go. For others of you, I feel like this is saying, like, when you let it go, you will have this right here. Somebody who is much smarter, somebody who is successful, hardworking, entrepreneurial. And I feel like also this could be you embracing this energy as well. This kind of like very strong entrepreneurial, creative energy in your life. So that looks good to me. For you, Libra, I'd say, and I feel like you need to get creative with this card as well. And I feel like a defensive energy with these two cards. So I do feel like there's a need, if you're like trying to get a new relationship, I feel like there's a need to not be too defensive. But other than that, that looks pretty good to me. Libra. All right. So Libra, that was nice. Scorpio, let's see what we get going on for you, Scorpio people here. And Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio? Yeah. Scorpio, you have the World card, so things coming to an ending, completion. I feel like a completion is leading to you becoming whole, some sort of ending as well. It's almost like, I feel like some of you could be ending a relationship. I feel like I said this last night as well, something similar to this. And I feel like you ending something is going to make you feel more whole in the future. So it's almost like it could be a relationship that's just like taken a lot out of you, that's just not working out. And I feel like you leaving is going to kind of open up the whole world to you. I also feel like for some of you, I feel like you've been feeling a lot of burdens. You've been carrying a lot of burdens. You've been working very hard, Scorpio, on a lot of things. And so I feel like this could be saying the ending to those like difficulties and challenges. I also feel like some of you want to break free. I feel like you want to move. I feel like some of you want to travel, or it's like you just need to see some sort of change. I don't even think it matters what. Like maybe you just need to rearrange your room or something like that. But I feel like this is just saying there needs to be some sort of change to make things just appear different in your life. And I feel like just that simple appearance of difference, maybe even if things are not different, will kind of open things up for you as well. Next, you have the Three of Hearts, the Three of Swords. I actually don't think you feel heartbroken over this for some reason. Yeah, I feel like you could have other offers. You could be getting a lot of love offers, or you could be getting attention from other people. But I feel like this is a card of heartbreak. I feel like you could be almost breaking somebody else's heart, really, or that again. I don't feel like you feel heartbroken like all that much here with this card, but I feel like there's a new offer. This could also be you leaving a job situation and going to a new job situation. I feel like the heartbreak would just be leaving friends behind, or feeling like you are kind of leaving the business out in the cold, so to speak. I want to say that came up in your January reading that I did today. So, a lot of you could feel like you are doing some damage to a business or hurting a business because you're leaving and going somewhere else. But I would just say do it. Ace of Pentacles. You can't beat it. Way better than this right here. So go for it. And finally, you have the Eight of Pentacles, work. I feel like you've just been putting a lot of work into things. And look, it's a spider web. I feel like you could be seeing how things are connecting in the work that you've been doing. And this is work that you've been doing for a very long time. So it could be you trying to like build a business, or trying to go through school and, learn how to get a job that you actually want. Or it could also be you just working in a career and trying to build something that kind of like sticks together, is what I'm getting on this card. So I feel like you've been doing that. I feel like you are seeing that as well. I also feel like some of you could literally be doing work for like more passive type income, or it's like you're hoping to see rewards from work like in the future. So almost like an investment, where it's like you do work now and then you get paid later. So that's what I would say here. I do feel like, I don't know, I feel like these two cards are connected as well. I feel like some of you could have been dating like a spider, or somebody who is just like a spider, very sharp, maybe not very open emotionally. And so yeah, that's what I would say to you. I was going to say more, but I feel like that's it. Yeah, I feel like there's new love, new passion. I feel like that could be why you're leaving somebody, or somebody's leaving you. There's just like new passion somewhere else here. And if that's not the case, I would say you could be leaving a business or a job, going to something new. And it's like because there is just passion somewhere else, that it's your passion. You feel passionate about something different. So that looks good to me, Scorpio. I like it a lot. Sagittarius, what do we have for you, Sagittarius people? Welcome everybody that's here right now. We started with Cancer. We're on Sagittarius, so we're only about halfway through. But let's see what we have for you, Sagittarius people, here tonight. All right, Sagittarius. What do we have for Sagittarius? Yeah. All right, Sagittarius. You have the Hangman coming up first. So I feel like this is you stuck in limbo, of course. I feel like saying the word anticipation. So I feel like you are anticipating something changing in your life. That's not really what this card necessarily means, but I feel like saying anticipation. So I feel like you are anticipating some sort of change, or you are anticipating that there will be a relationship or a business coming in for you, job. And it's like, I feel like you're just kind of like waiting for it. I do feel like you need to be open to it as well. Look at, his wings or her wings, whatever you want to call it, they are closed. So I feel like you need to open up and get ready. It's like you need to get ready to fly. You need to get ready to go out into the night, Sagittarius, with that card. Next, you have the Four of Wands. So commitment. I feel like this is a new commitment that will be coming in for you. This could be in work, of course, could be love as well. You definitely have love showing up, Ace of Wands. So I feel like you need to be open to make that commitment. On top of that, I'm also getting travel. I feel like you could be going to a new place. So I feel like a lot of you could be traveling or planning on traveling at the very least. And what else do I feel for you here? I'm getting work as well. I feel like you've been like trying to build something that can be committed to in the first place. I feel like that could be yourself. It's like maybe you realize that people wouldn't want to be committed to you for whatever reason. It's like you're making the changes to make it so that somebody would want to commit to you. That could be in work as well. It's like maybe you're trying to work harder so that a business would want to commit to you and hire you for the long term. So I like that a lot for you, Sagittarius. I definitely feel like this is going to be a good year for you. Attracting love, new love coming in, looks really good. And finally, you have the Ace of Wands, so new love. I feel like this is a new love offer. I feel like this is something that you have manifested into your life or somebody, and I feel like this will be a very passionate connection for you. I also feel like growth on this card. I feel like you are growing. Both of these cards represent growth. Four of Wands can represent building, building something new in your life. So I feel like a lot of you could be building or growing in some way with this card, or seeing a lot more kind of like explosive, fiery growth in your life. And I feel like that will be nice. And what else do I feel here? Very fiery energy. Again, I feel like you're in your element. It's like you're ready to go. You're ready to get things done. You're ready to take action, and you are charging forward. So that's what I would say to you, Sagittarius. But that looks good. So let's see what we have for you, Capricorn people. Capricorn. What do we have for Capricorn? Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. What do we have for you? And yes. Capricorn, you have the Six of Pentacles coming up first here. So I feel like money. I feel like a harvest, more money coming in. I feel like you see this money finally. And it could be from some sort of business or something you've been doing for a long time. Kind of the same message I've been getting for you every single night. So I feel like a lot of you could be, it's almost like you did something a long time ago. It's like now you see rewards from something you did like years ago, or it could be like a business idea you had years ago. Now you're like giving it another shot and it works. Or it could be you starting a relationship with somebody and now it works, where maybe in the past you just never had a chance to start a relationship with that person. I also feel like generosity, of course, with this card. I feel like people are being very friendly with you, or there will be changes as far as friends are concerned in your life. So there could be like friends being nicer to you, friends wanting to spend more time with you. I just feel like an increase in your social life with this card, Capricorn. Next, you have the Father of Cups, King of Cups here. Love, definitely. In your January reading that I did today, I feel like a water sign showed up in your love reading. So I definitely feel like there could be water coming into your life, a water sign coming in as far as love is concerned. Could be earth as well, I'm getting here. And that's come up for you in the past. I also feel like this is you just being in more in control of your emotions. This came up for you the other night as well. So I feel like you are just kind of like better at dealing with your emotions, dealing with the challenges, and understanding like how your emotions control your future in a lot of ways, and how they also control like the things that you're doing. So I feel like your emotions are more in check, and it's like you're just better at kind of controlling them. And it comes up here as well, strength. So I feel like you are just better at controlling your emotions, Capricorn. And I feel like this will lead to a lot more success. And I feel like it will lead to a clearer head as well. I feel like your ideas are going to be more clear. And I also feel like you being in control of your emotions is allowing you to achieve your goals in a better way. On top of that, I do feel like love on this card for some reason as well with these two cards. I feel like it could be that like somebody comes in, it could be a little slow, moving a little bit slow at first, or it could just start in a different way than you're used to. So it might take a little bit more time. And I feel like this is you being very patient and kind of like allowing somebody new in, but just taking your time. I also feel like this is you being very independent as well. I actually feel like that will help. I feel like if you're getting into a new relationship, I do feel like the other person wants to be independent. I feel like you will want to be independent. So I feel like there's no need to like rush things or spend every single waking second with each other. I feel like this is a very independent type of energy. So that's what I would say to you. I feel like that's how it starts. It could be like later you spend more time together, but for now, I would say just kind of, take your time. No rush. No rush, people. All right, Aquarius. What do we have going on for Aquarius tonight? And Aquarius, what do we have going on for you Aquarius people? And Aquarius, you start off with the moon, so needing to trust your intuition. I feel like you need to trust your intuition at this time. I feel like digging into your intuition is what is going to lead to success. I feel like I gave you the same exact message the other night on this card. I feel like it was you, Aquarius, that had this. And I was like saying how this is like the Two of Wands. So I feel like you are trying to discover things intuitively. I feel like some of you need to also meditate more and kind of take more like free time to just think. I feel like you need to just think, process your thoughts, and spend more time doing that. And I also feel like some of you could need more time in nature, or you could need more time just kind of going out and meeting people, or kind of more time to yourself is what I'm trying to say there. Next, you have the Justice card. I feel like you are going to be very back and forth here. I feel like this is you. I feel like you are kind of just being very, it's like black and white here. I feel like sometimes you will want to spend a lot of time with people, and you will socialize. And then other times I feel like you will want to be alone. I feel like this is saying make sure to balance those two things out. I also feel like there's a need for you to balance things like work and home life, and keep those two things in balance. I feel like that came up for like Leo in one of the readings. I feel it might have been the January reading, but I'm not sure. But I feel it for you too, like needing to like make sure you're very focused on what you are doing at certain times. It's like if you're working, work. If you're at home with your family, then spend time with your family. And I feel like there's a need to kind of create that balance in your life. I do feel like this could also be talking about justice in a legal sense, Aquarius. I do feel like you could be seeing justice, or it's like if somebody did you wrong in the past, I feel like there's going to be justice there. Could be a relationship, or it could be through just some other legal situation, I would say. And finally, you have the Seven of Wands here. I feel like you are letting down your defenses, actually. I feel like you are opening up to more people in your life. And I do feel like being more open is going to help you in a lot of ways. I also feel like this could be somebody who is very defensive around you. And I feel like they could be, it's like, it could be a past love, or it could be a new love. They could be very defensive, but they could also just be, I feel like they're still holding a torch for you. I feel like there's somebody who still likes you, Aquarius. We're going to clarify that. Yeah, I feel like you are ignoring their offers, or they are ignoring your offers, but I feel like they are still thinking about you, is what I would say to you, Aquarius. I don't usually deliver those messages, because it's like, who cares? Like people can think whatever they want, but if they're not taking action, then, it doesn't really mean anything. So that's what I'd say there. But I do feel like if you're thinking about somebody, I feel like they are still thinking about you, is what I would say there. And what else do I get there? But that looks good. I feel like you're being more open with that. So Aquarius, I like what I see. All right, Pisces, what do we have going on for you Pisces people tonight? Pisces. All right, Pisces. And Pisces. All right, looks good. Pisces. And Pisces. You start off with the Ten of Swords. You are at the end, Pisces. I feel like you are letting go of past difficulties and challenges. I feel like you are, I feel like you also see the ending of something in your life, and you are okay with it. I feel like you're just letting something go here with this card. It could be a relationship, could be anything really. And I feel like you're getting ready to move on, because you show up as the King of Wands here. I feel like this is you. I feel like you are the one that, I feel like you are the King of Wands. I feel like you are very vibrant, very excited for life now. And especially moving into the new year, I feel like you will feel this energy more energetic, more enthusiastic, more like Pisces should be, the good fish, not the bad fish here. And I also feel like you are having a lot of money-making ideas. Again, Pisces, this is your year for making money. So, use those money-making ideas that you have. Jupiter and Sagittarius in your 10th. So it's like, now is the time for you to use your like entrepreneurial ideas. This is the card of the entrepreneur in the tarot deck. So if you have any ideas at all to make money, I would say get those things going now. I also feel like this could be love, of course, coming in for you. I feel like it could be somebody who likes you a little bit too much. Six of Wands. I feel like you will like this person, but I feel like they will come on a little bit strong. I feel like you'll be meeting this person in the future as well. And so I feel like you'll be meeting this person in the future. I feel like they come on a little bit strong. I feel like you're kind of okay with it, though, at the same time. So just keep that in mind. They might be like a little bit intense, but most Pisces can be intense as well. So I feel like it's like you're used to it with this card. Next, and finally, you have the Six of Wands. So again, victory, I feel like saying also, I feel like you're getting some sort of recognition. Probably, I feel like things just have not worked out for Pisces in some ways. It's almost like you just get little like half rewards for the things that you do. And I feel like this is you getting like full recognition for something, either in work or in a relationship or any other area of your life. I feel like multiple areas for most of you. I feel like you will be finally getting like full recognition for the things you do. I also feel like people will be looking towards you for some reason. I feel like people are looking up to you for answers, or people in your life. It could be family that are looking to you for answers, and I feel like you feel really good about it. I also feel like for some of you, it could be somebody from the past who's like looking to you for an answer, and it could be like a past relationship, and they're wanting help, and you're just like, sorry, can't help you. So That's what I would say to you, Pisces. But I feel like you feel vindicated because of that as well. So I don't know, Pisces, that could feel pretty good. All right, so Aries, what do we have going on for you, Aries people? Aries. All right, Aries. And let's see what we have for Aries. Got to drop this shuffle real quick, everybody. So let's see here. All right, Aries. And Aries. I started on Cancer tonight, Dano. So we have Aries, Taurus, and Gemini to do, everybody. So for everybody that's waiting, Aries, Taurus, and Gemini are the last 3 signs. So Aries, let's see what is going on for you here. Aries looks really good. All right, Aries, you start off with the 9 of Cups here. So a wish, I feel like just a wish, victory, something that you want. Yeah, after a difficult period of time. I feel like this is almost saying fortune after difficulty. So just things turning around for you after a challenge. I also feel like this could be talking about a long distance relationship. So I'd say if you are in a long distance relationship, I feel like you could be coming together, or somebody's going to move here is what I would say for any of you that are in something long distance. For others of you, I feel like you feel a relationship is far away, as in like you feel like it's not going to be coming in anytime soon. But I feel like you are wrong. So I feel like there could be a relationship coming in much sooner than you think. Next, you have the Page or the King of Pentacles here. So I feel like it could be love from an earth sign. Earth could be coming in for you. I'm also getting water here as well. So, there could be an earth or water, or it could be, a mixture of the two things. And I feel like this is saying this is going to be a good person for you. I feel like it's somebody very successful, hardworking, and somebody with a really strong focus as well. I feel like there's an intuitive connection here. I feel like I said that to you last night too. So there could be a very, strong intuitive connection with somebody new in your life. And I feel like that will be nice. For others, I feel like this is talking about money. I feel like there's definitely money. You have the Sun coming up next. I feel like there's reason to celebrate. Look at this. You have like a really good reading, 9 of Cups, all these cards. So I feel like there's going to be a reason for you to celebrate in the near future. And finally, the Sun. So I feel like the Sun is shining on you, Aries. Definitely the card of enjoyment, happiness, alignment, good things coming in. And I also feel like it's a card of attention as well. So I always say that, the Sun represents where you put your attention in life, where you're drawing your attention and needing to place it in the right spots. So this card is saying that you need to focus on like the right things in your life. I feel like a lot of you your attention could be drawn to certain areas in your life. And I feel like that's exactly what you need to do is like, if you feel like you need to start a business, I feel like this card is saying, do it. If you need to start a relationship, do it. This card is like, I feel like it's being very literal in the sense of attention. So Aries, that's what I would say to you, Aries. That looks good. All right. So Taurus, what do we have going on for you, Taurus people? All right, Taurus. Taurus. What do we have going on for you? And Taurus. Taurus, you have the 8 of Pentacles. Work. I feel like you've been working on something for a long time. It could be a business as well. I feel like it is a business for a lot of you, or a business idea, or it could be like writing a book or some sort of passion project. I feel like you need to keep working on it. I feel like there could be a lot of success there for you. I also feel like this is saying like the past few years or the past like while has been your apprenticeship in life. I feel like the past little, time has been just your like life lessons. I don't care if you're like 100 years old. I feel like you could be, I feel like you could just realize that the past many years have been to teach you like for something. And I feel like good things are coming in for you as well. I also feel like some of you could be admiring your work or looking at work that you have already done. And I do feel like that will be good for you as well. Next, you have the 7 of Swords. So I would say don't trick yourself. I do feel like some of you have dealt with somebody tricky. Yeah, I feel like some of you feel tricked or trapped by a situation. Look, like tricked, trapped right here. So I feel like you feel trapped in a situation or you feel stuck in a situation. I don't actually think that you are. I feel like you need to free yourself. I feel like you need to take the blindfold off and start moving forward in some way. This is a card of needing to remove the blindfold and realize that you can free yourself much easier than you think. So I feel like you need to free yourself. I feel like the trick here is that you are tricking yourself into thinking that you're stuck. But really, I feel like there are a lot of ways that you could be moving forward. I also feel like this is talking about time, 8 of Spades. So I feel like it's only a matter of time before you free yourself from whatever is keeping you trapped in a lot of ways. And finally, you have the Queen of Swords. So I feel like this card here is talking about you using your logic, using your raw intelligence to kind of get ahead. And I feel like you just need to use your logic and intelligence to move forward in some way. I also feel like this could be just information. I feel like this is information that's coming in for you that is going to free you from this right here. So I feel like you need to trust that information. I feel like a lot of you could be learning or spending time learning in the future. Yeah. And Three of Pentacles. It's like you have the Eight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. They're both very similar cards, but I feel like this information is actually allowing you to finish the climb here. It's like I said, this right here, this spider is just standing right there. She's not like moving around or anything like that. But now I feel like you're ready to put action in because of information that you are gathering at this time. So Taurus, that looks very interesting to me. And finally, Gemini. Let's see what we have for you, Gemini people. What do we have going on for you, Gemini people? All right, Gemini. Let's see what we have going on for you. And Gemini. All right, Gemini. Gemini, you start with the Devil. I feel like some of you have been dealing with a Capricorn. So I feel like some of you could have been dealing with a Capricorn person in the past and could have been love. But again, I feel like it's just an illusion. This person, I feel like this person is continuing to try to like come back to you. I don't know. I feel very like this is a very singular message. I don't feel like there's a lot going on. I feel like it's just saying if you were dealing with a Capricorn or somebody toxic that they are going to keep trying to come back, but I feel like it's just going to be a repeat of the same situation. For others of you, I feel like it's just talking about work and, again, needing to leave a toxic work situation behind. So if you're dealing with a toxic work situation, I would say leave with those cards. Next, you show up in the best position possible, the King of Swords. So I feel like you are kind of know the truth about a lot of situations. I feel like you know what you need to do right now. And I feel like you need to trust your intuition, but also your intelligence and your wisdom. I feel like you've gained a lot of wisdom over the years and now you need to use it. I feel like this card is just saying that you need to put action behind the things that you are thinking in your head, whatever that may be. I also am getting health on this card for some reason. You always get health, Gemini. So I feel like you do need to pay attention to your health or pay attention to your, taking care of yourself as well with that card there. And finally, you have the King of Wands. So fire sign, of course, you always get this card every single time. I feel like there could be a fire sign coming in for you. I do feel like it would be really good for you as well. And I feel like it could be divinely guided here as well with the Hierophant. So I feel like there could be a very divinely guided karmic relationship coming in. Could be with a fire sign for sure, because that always comes up for you. And I do feel like it would be really good for you as well. For others of you, I feel like this is talking about you learning right here. I feel like you've learned a lot. Somebody has taught you something, and now you're ready to put what you have learned into action. So Gemini, that looks really good to me. Definitely major changes. The two Wands cards could represent some major change or some sort of mix-up, I feel, going on for you, Gemini. But I do feel like it'll be a good mix-up. So that could be nice. But that's it. All right. Thanks, everybody, for being here. We're going to do a pick a card now. We are going to do 1, 2, and 3, everybody. So let's do a pick a card and see what comes up. So let's see what we have for everybody here. All right. We need a couple of shuffles here. All right. And pick a card. All right. One more shuffle. All right. And perfect. All right, if you pick card number 1, you have the 5 of Swords. I feel like you've given up on something. Yeah, I feel like you shouldn't give up on your goals is what I would say. I feel like you've been waiting for something for a really long time. It's like you're about to give up with this 5 of Swords. I would say don't give up here. So do not quit if you pick card number 1. I feel like for others of you, it's like I feel like it's saying that after giving up, you are waiting for something new to come in. So in that case, I would say, then yes, giving up on whatever this was probably the right way to do it. I feel like you could have walked away from a relationship or a job, and so you're just waiting for the next thing to come in here. If you pick card number 2, you have the 9 of Cups and the 6 of Cups. Look at that, love. So I feel like there could be love coming in and love that you are wishing for. Could be somebody from the past with this Six of Cups here, but again, it could also be somebody new, somebody childlike, somebody fun, somebody that makes you feel like a child again with the Six of Cups. And this card here says that it could be a victory. So I also feel like this could just be talking about a personal victory, kind of winning in some way. So I feel like a lot of you, if you pick card number 2, I feel like you are winning. And if you pick card number 3, you have the Three of Swords and the Ten of Wands. I feel like after a heartbreak, you're just kind of leaving. So I feel like this card is saying after a heartbreak, you're just kind of leaving that relationship in the past. So if you went through something difficult, it's like you're releasing the burden and you are letting it go. I also feel like this could be, of course, talking about your health. I feel like this could be talking about overcoming a health issue. So if you are having something health-wise going on, I feel like this is talking about improvements in your health, actually. So that would be nice. And what else do I get here? I feel like this could be new work for you as well. Yeah, I feel like some of you could be getting into a new job. Like maybe there was like too much backstabbing or something negative happening in the job, and it's like you're just picking something new with that Ten of Wands. But that looks good to me. So, all right, water break. I need a water break tonight, people. It's water time. All right. I will take questions now. And, of course, Super Chats will get preference, but I will try to answer as many people as I possibly can. If I miss your question, I will be back tomorrow night at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and I will take more questions tomorrow night. So that's that. All right, Leo Lady, I know I asked about the job, but will it be more salary? I would say yes for you, Leo Lady. So, yes. Amna, can you please pick up Amna? Yes, you have the Ace of Pentacles, money coming in for you or an offer. So I feel like some sort of offer. Rosie, Four of Cups. I would say don't ignore offers. I feel like there are offers coming in for you. This could be in love, money, whatever. And I feel like you need to look at those offers. I feel like there could be like good offers, but it's like you're not looking at them or you're not seeing them in some way. I feel like you need to not turn down offers. Dan O, I feel like he feels like a turtle. Maybe he's not showing his feelings or expressing them at this time. I feel like there is truth coming in here, though, but it might take like a little bit of time, is what I would say with those cards. David, you have the Page of Pentacles. Could be love coming in for you, or it's a card of money. I feel like it's like things are moving slowly, but there could be something coming in. Kitty, you say, what's my advice? You have the King of Wands. I feel like you need to put energy into something. Could be an idea that you have, like a business idea or an idea for a project. This is a card of like needing to put life into something. So I feel like you need to put life in behind like some sort of idea. Could be a relationship too, but I feel like it needs to be like injected with life, is what I would say. All right. The Bathsheba for president. Can you pick a card for me? Yes. You have the Page of Pentacles. I feel like this is you showing up, or the King of Pentacles and Six of Swords. I feel like there are improvements coming in financially for you with these cards. I feel like it's saying you are moving towards a much better financial time. Darlene, I would say justice. I feel like things will turn around. So yes, I feel like you will do the right thing. That's really the best card you could ask for in that situation. So I would say yes, for sure. For you. Brooklyn Royal left job short notice. Wasn't a mistake. No, I feel like there's something new coming in for you, is what I would say. Mar H, greatly appreciate it. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Chanel, I'm a cap in passion with a gem. Lovers. So I would say yes, love. Definitely. I feel like it's good. So I would go for it. Miriam, card for your BF. You have the Knight of Cups, so love. I feel like, yeah, Knight in Shining Armor. Looks good to me, is what I would say. Stephanie, I've been single for a while. Seven of Swords. This card says don't trick yourself out of love. Eight of Pentacles says get out there and date. So I would say get out there and date, meet new people. Seven of Swords, like I said, says don't be closed off and don't be tricked. Chris, my name is Elizabeth. Hello, Elizabeth. Met this person. Is he interested in me in a relationship? Four Swords. Yeah, I feel like this could be a recovery for you. So I'm going to say yes. Deja, what should I do differently past the state exam? Feeling defeated. Don't quit, Deja, number one. And Seven of Pentacles, study. This card is studying for sure. Seven of Pentacles is like the card of the money tree, but you could also look at it as a card of like needing to put the work in to study. But this is also a card of like your energy. And it says you've been putting a lot of energy to pass this, but it also says like do not stop, strength, stay strong. So I would say just study more and put the work in. Strength is kind of a pain because, it is a card of just like straightforward work, just putting the work in, and that's pretty much it, is what I would say. So I would put the work in. Beautiful babe. Can I have a card? The Fool. I feel like you need to take a leap of faith right now and get out there. So I would say take a leap of faith. All right. So that looks good. Left me shades, and I'm sad because I was in love with him. But he did that, and the reason I know she told me. Okay. Not sure how to respond to that. All right. Anyway. Okay. So Christy Lane, you have the Ace of Cups. So I feel like a love offer could be coming in for you in the near future. Risha, will I have money? I hoped to with the new offer. Nine of Wands. Yes, I feel like money is coming in. I feel like you're kind of working very hard. So yes. A photography girl, you say, pick a card for me, please. You have the Daughter of Swords, so the Page of Swords. So I feel like this is you learning more things, and I feel like your knowledge is going to like make you more money. So yes. Fallon, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You have the King of Cups, love, returning to your life, more stable foundation. Two of Swords. I feel like you have to make a choice, though. What is the choice? Yeah, to leave something in the past, Fallon. So I feel like you could be leaving something in the past. And I also feel like, this card is saying, make the decision to do it. This can be a hard decision. This is you being stuck in stuck in a stalemate, not being able to move forward or backwards, but needing to come up with a way to do it. And, again, this could be new love. It could say there's new love coming in after, after completion, after something is ending. This could also be you moving, or you thinking about moving or traveling or just moving around in some way is what I would say. So thank you again. I really appreciate it. Jody Breaks, 10 of Wands, things getting easier, improvements. I feel like there's some sort of improvement coming in for you. Could be financial is what I'm getting on that card. So that looks good. Kendra, hello. I see you right there. So hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. It's really hard to keep up with this crazy chat. So that's probably why I miss you. But hello. I just saw it and you deleted it. Ellerin, question about work. I'm freelance and one of my bosses is stubborn and moody. And I'm afraid I would say no. I feel like you are going to get recognition here. So I feel like things look good. Alex Salazar, Six of Pentacles, put the work in. I feel like you need to put the work in to attract somebody, is what that card is saying. Body game, yes, Three of Swords, heartbroken from the past, but Page of Pentacles, new love coming in for you. It could be a little bit slow. I do feel like there's new love coming in for you after heartbreak or after a challenge, So I would say put the work in to meet somebody new. Fallon, thank you again for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Michelle Kelly, 10 of Cups, so could be love, is what I would say. Definitely could be a love connection for you there. Crystal Soul, you have the, this card says trust your body. So if you're wondering about health, this card says listen to yourself, and you will, it's a card of like logic. So it says you will be able to like fix yourself in a lot of ways. Alexandra F, I would say Five of Pentacles, no. I feel like, it's a card of feeling left out in the cold. I feel like it's time for you to move on. Yeah. And move on to something else. Alexandra, yep, so definitely time to move on is what I'd say to you. Patricia, will you tell us your sign, Minnow Pond? I am a Pisces, of course. So Pisces, Amy Bowling, I'm so confused. May I have a card for my love life? You have the Page of Cups, so new love coming in. Look at that. There's nothing to be confused about. I feel like there's a perfect match coming in for you. So that's what I'd say to you. Kylie, Two of Wands. I feel like you are discovering things. I feel like you're digging. I feel like you need to continue this path of discovery is what I would say to you. So keep digging into things. Keep looking. Keep being a seeker is what I would say to you. So that's that. Blank. Six of Cups, happiness. So yes, I think there's a return of happiness. Lisa Cotton, of course, Eight of Wands. Quick communication coming in for you. Wheel of Fortune, turnaround for you, Lisa Cotton. So I feel like there's some sort of change coming in for you. And I feel like it could be financial. It could also be just messages about love. TDP, Mother of Wands, Queen of Wands. So I feel like this is you creating new things in your life. I feel like it's you being very more energetic. And I feel like that will help you out in a lot of ways. Planning to do extra work over the holidays. Yes, just do it. Anna, yes, absolutely. I feel like you need to do new work. For sure. Sun, best card in the deck. Definitely. True says, can I get a card? Yes, you can. I feel like Judgment. So I feel like this is like an explosion in your head. I feel like it's like you having some sort of sudden realization that leads to a major change. So pay attention to having an explosion in your head is what I would say. Honey York, is the man at church or EMT interested? Two of Pentacles, you juggling, and the Chariot. I feel like it's up to you. So I'd say yes to both, but I feel like you have to choose. None. He says, pick a card for Gemini in love. 4 wands, commitment. So I feel like there is a commitment here, is what I would say. How does Jay feel about starting new start? Hangman, not sure. Thinking about it. 10 of Pentacles. I'd say put the work in if you want a new start. But the Hangman is kind of like, he's like, not sure. He's stuck in limbo, is what I would say to you there. And bad pizza tonight. That sounds terrible. The Night Owl, Death. I feel like, no, if I'm being honest, the Night Owl, I feel like it's over with that Death card. I feel like you need to move forward. Yeah, I feel like you need to move forward, is what I would say. Ninny, I am doing well. Thank you for asking, Friday. What's next for me? A job. So I feel like it could be work. So yes. Siren Song, the Tower. So why is this coming up? The Star. I feel like you had to lose something to get your wish. So if you went through a Tower moment, I feel like it was so you could actually get something you wish for. Stephanie, what's up with this Cap man? 5 of Wands. He's probably conflicted and can't make up his mind. Yeah, he could be being too defensive as well, is what I would say. But all right, I'm going to cut this off here, everybody. So thank you, everybody, for being here. I really appreciate it. The January readings are up now, by the way. I will have love readings coming out this week as well for the first half of January. And then next week, I will have financial readings coming up. Those will be out as well soon. So thank you, everybody, for being here, and have a good night.